So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's played him through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Struck first time! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not again. Can he finish? Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That looks a cracking ball. Just eases him off the ball. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Right, Shevchenko. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Gullit, Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicked it back promptly. Obst and Gullit! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pirlo. David Villa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pirlo. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And it's Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great ball if he can get there. Cannavaro gets it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pirlo. Nedved. Nedved! And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
No way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Bayer Leverkusen get the ball rolling in the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. David Villa. The defender is not giving up on this. Oh, what a great hit!
Yeah.
Shevchenko. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Foot in. And Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. And reclaimed it in a trice. Just about up to the hour now. David Villa! David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So, third corner of the game. And he's gone backward here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pirlo.
This is the time you need that pace.
David Villa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer gets it clear. And Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet. Danger averted for now. Leverkusen have got it back and they'll have another go. Romario. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tried that time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Normally, mahvedib ոնցես։
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, очень.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Նույն տեղը բոքսավատ են տանում։ Ծառս չեն գնացել շատ։
Bayer Leverkusen are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rummenigge. And he's certainly on side. And the finish! And he's there to belt it away. Backward it goes. Good read, needed to be. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's well spotted. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Neymar.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
2 minutes to be added on. That is good alertness. And the counter is on. Shot could be on. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out...
Ինչ կա գևս, այս ուրեր կորը չկայր։ Լուծները ղրգիր քո ավանդական։ Normal. Why, bro? Why is donkey?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's had it nicked away. Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. Foden! And that's caused a worry or two.
Foden really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. He's got the shot away! Goal, man! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Baggio. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Van Basten. Ribery. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. And they're back on the ball again. They played for Rijkaard. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that's off target.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rijkaard. And he's been shifted off it. Ribéry. Thuram makes the interception. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nedved going full tilt down the left. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. We expected better, and so did he. And it's Nedved. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Yes.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Nedved. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Aha!
Roberto Baggio. Now, what about a counter-attack? He can run onto that.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foden. It's a loose ball. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Foden. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a mighty effort! And it's in! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Van Basten. Camavinga.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now the shot could be on here. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. He has found the way through. Just a goal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? To be struck first time. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No way through. Foden. And it's Baggio. Pirlo. And there's the hit! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ribéry going face to face with his great rival. Well, there's a probing ball. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good strength. No, he's not getting past him there. Camavinga, and here's Foden.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, it's Van Basten. Chance! In he goes again! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Foot in. Camavinga. And it's Ribéry. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard, who's set up 1 goal so far. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa, in with the challenge. And here's Messi. Oh, this is a... And the shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on
Numero
both
22.
sides, actually.
Numero 17.
Milan give them some
Numero
time.
46.
Oğlum.
They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
And
di
it didn't
recupero.
take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. David Villa! They've done it! Deep, deep into injury time!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Yes.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so...
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bullet. Well, no joy this time. Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's a good ball.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
It's Eto! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety. Eto.
Oh,
And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Zet.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nedved. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. Besiktas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Can he finish? They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Thuram. Just eases him off the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. There's the hit! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there.
Arana
Oh, what
instawi.
has happened? Rummenigge!
Instawi.
Just one goal in it now. Game on. You can look back on that goal.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change game.
He's having a hit! And that certainly packed a punch. And we have our very first corner. Well, the counter could be on here. Besiktas, big chance! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, this time, surely! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
No,
Whatever he
no.
had in mind, that was not it. Thuram. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rummenigge. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the ball's a good one here. No, that was never going to make it. Triol. Rijkaard. Mateus. Besiktas finding their passes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going to go a long way. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And now, please
Neither
turn
side
towards
holding
the
back
screen
here.
for a
It has
special
been quite a
presentation
half this.
featuring our
Well, we've
guest
had plenty to
performers
go at in
today.
that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
It's Neymar! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Back in possession and ready to go again. Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Gnat.
Nedved. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's... It's Nedved!
Ooh.
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort! No space. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That is good alertness. Gullit.
The attendance for
That's
this
been
match
intercepted.
was 71
Oh, no.
Really well instructed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the
Yachiro.
pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gullit. Pirlo.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done. From
And the finish! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution from Besiktas. Number 22.
Besiktas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 20.
Besiktas get themselves back into
Number
contention.
11.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their
Number
discipline.
17.
This game plan could very well reward them with an
Number 4.
equaliser.
Nedved.
Besiktas are
Coming on
definitely
the
going
field.
about this the right way.
Number 23.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible
Number
look about them
19.
here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the
Number
issue
10.
and they'll get clinical.
Messi. Number 18. Hannes. Number 24.
Play,
He
dog.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ernest, interesting ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. He is starved of space and time. Showing good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he put it away? And he's taking no chances. Roberto Baggio! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He's had a hit! Nedved with the delivery. I think we're just about done here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Besiktas are looking to break at pace. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And he's got the beating of his
Oh,
man.
no, no,
He is through here. Has a goal! He can get that clear. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And already we're underway here. And it's Schneider. Oh, that's ambitious. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Turkey were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pirlo.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Well, they could break here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
To Paul with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. David Villa. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. De Paul does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No goals as yet. Pirlo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third.
And again! Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. Belletti. Maldini eases him off the ball. And we have our very first corner.
Arayın ki ses gelsin.
And Turkey take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Costa Curta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Platini is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Kluivert.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Pirlo. Great ball, and he's in here. Kluivert. And here's Schneider. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Half-time getting close now.
Arada birini ısıran.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
it's Pirlo! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster.
There will be one more added time.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Real chance! And another try! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, Red, nice interception. De Paul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely spread. Played back in. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Orange cards var, Tanzol, Pırışkalıs, Brunets.
Substitution for Turkey, number 15.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 13, number 8, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 20, Kluivert. Coming on the field, number 17, Maradona. Number 23,
It's a decent clearance.
Number 22, Rafael
And it's
Vanderbilt.
Belletti. Oh,
Griezmann.
good hit, kept the keeper honest. That's really well manoeuvred. Baresi gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. He's good running with the ball. Gets his pass away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
60,810.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Traumeri. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Turkey are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Griezmann powering forward here. That looks a good ball through. He's picked up it Villa! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Belletti. It's Van der Vaart. Oh, important interception. It's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Traumeri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Asta կարող է դուդուկ դնեն երկողից ակրվան։
Somewhat off target. Driving on and making good progress. Threads one in. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Neymar. Griezmann, the player who needs no introduction. Griezmann.
Orange love caution.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Arada qiyas mutmin.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in
Can
progress.
make a change for the first time in the game here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rosicki is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard. And it's Thuram. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, super. Rosicki! And that is wildly off target. That will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game?
Իչա յարա։ 9-րդ տեղ է, օրը էս տականքը էլ է։ Մուհամեդի հետ ենք։
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Neymar, and that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. And here's Zico. Cantona! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Կարակ մտնենք են բանից խաղանք։
There's a sharp little ball
Դրանից
here.
միսա կտա հանը։
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence
mini
a
footballer.
solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here.
Remotely,
He is
bad
offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Messi gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pirlo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Al Nassr upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That has been cut short. Couldn't squeeze it through. Maldini. Nedved. Half an hour played now. Oh, it's Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi did well to stay calm there. Now it's Romario.
Չէ, вообще չեմ կրվել, օրագև նայեցի գրածի քորս արել, լավ է։
And he was
Չէ,
there to
вообще
get
չեմ
a
կրվել,
vital
ինչ
touch.
եմ արել,
Well,
3
someone's
հատ,
doing his job properly, Peter, that's
3
for
հատ
sure.
կրել եմ, օլի 3 հատ կրել
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Zico. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And here's Zico. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Neymar. Now it's Nedved. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Love this, ինչ սխալ պաշտպան։
Cantona. Zico. Got a shot away.
Zico կարա։
And kept out by the most elastic of
Ուն
players.
գրածը կարդացի, այդ վաղ չէի նայում, ադին հետն նա, էլի կարդացի և։
Messi. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here? And again. Really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Messi.
Ո՞նց է ճարոց հետս։
Messi. Neymar. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And now the finish! This is gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ora c'è stato quando ci shot and box tali.
He's got the
Rockets.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Scorcher,
Nedved. Neymar. Rijkaard. Neymar. Pirlo. Nedved. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught. And again! Great reaction. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was
Baresi, too strong
52,044.
for his opponent there. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when...
Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good read. Messi. Pirlo. It's Pirlo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge, he's had a
Oh
shot!
no.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Triol calmly anticipates. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. This is the time you need that pace.
Give a cochater guatuta.
Messi. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both
Чуть-чуть
reading it
думаешь,
and
или
dealing with it.
цик-цик-умес.
Al Nassr showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
میخنده. Ist das Golemann warten нас. Oh
Hits it
no.
outright. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Shot love niet, Dat is de barbaars met het spelterrein heeft gekomen.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Al Nassr choosing to make the first
Number
change.
21.
So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Number 18.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line.
Number 19.
Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That was good alertness. Nedved. Pirlo. Look at the space here.
Oreli dursa ya.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Öyle kalktı düşün.
Now it's Eto. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Forlan. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh,
added
red,
time.
nice interception. Nedved. And here's Eto. Neymar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome...
Jsem koufty míhat. Gag bացել ես? Հետո Որս հարցակ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Venezia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Venezia have got it back and they'll have another go. And that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Ribery. Rijkaard. Pirlo. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Drogba. Neymar. Van Basten. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicked it back promptly. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Drogba. Pirlo. Neymar. Beckham gets over and intercepts. Pirlo. Neymar!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Հարդուց նեզղրգունգև
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught up, and the shots! And now they can spring out of defence. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Drogba. Spread it left. Neymar. Oh, that is off. He's got the
Golazo.
shot! They've done it!
Vergi.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He is through here. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a sharp pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's had a hit! Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. It's Nedved! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's Nedved. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's Nedved. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. Van Basten. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neymar, and he's certainly on the right. What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. Gently done. Stood up well to him there. That's a promising run he's making on the right. So what can they make of this? Shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And he's in on goal! Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Beckham concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Nedved. Good purposeful running this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, it's been chance!
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So, third corner of the game. And he's gone backward here. Venezia are looking to go forward now. That's a little off target. Rijkaard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pirlo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Neymar! So their fourth corner of the game. Beckenbauer clears it away. Right card! Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to
Oğlum,
increase their
Murat.
lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Victor.
Ribéry.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Nedved. And that has left him in a heap. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Pirlo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Oh, given away. Rice. And Koundé. 5 minutes left on the clock. Van Basten. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Ribéry. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Nedved.
All of
Way to stop him. And here's Drogba. He's gone for goal! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Ribéry. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cannavaro. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a sharp pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And Dropper! Oh, what has happened here? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nedved. And he's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, what a mistake!
Yeah.
And he's away. It's Dropper! It's off target and by quite a way.
Venezia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Nedved. Neymar. And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And the ball is out of play.
Right.
Maldini. Rijkaard. He's found a way through. No, he's seen through all of that. He's away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Van. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Overloaded goal post.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Venezia have their second corner now. There's the hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Venezia have their third corner. Now it's Ribery. Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Venezia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in a good position here. Has a shot! Just off target.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Pirlo. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's Beckham. Ribery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nedved.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ribery, given the lift of his goal, pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pirlo. Neymar. Rummenigge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Maldini. Header! It has another goal! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Rummenigge duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pirlo. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ribery. That's been cut out, well played.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Done delicately. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
No.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Beckham did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Some really good ball movement. It's Drogba!
It's Neymar.
They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's had a hit! Missed by a fraction.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Looking here to chip it through. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 12.
Time then for the first
Numero
substitution of the
14.
game.
Drogba.
Maldini.
Numero 10. Neymar.
Now that's well seen too.
Numero 22.
Pirlo.
Ribéry.
This is promising.
Lasciano in campo
It's
per-
Pirlo! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Let's a look and place it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. And Messi!
Oldu.
And that is a little... Memphis Depay!
Depay.
Taken goal. Just 1
Memphis
minute now.
Depay.
The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have...
It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Nedved. And it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Can he finish? And there's the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. I think we're just about done here. Over to the left. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar
Il
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's Nedved. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Messi. Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's on... Can he put it away? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. That looks a cracking ball. And he's just the keeper to beat, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of...
Alles sportlikes gemaakt. Как м'ята, это все. М'ята.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's played forward. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Okay, interesting. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Ribery. Can he put it away?
Yeah.
There is the breakthrough. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early. And Beckham! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Always.
Oh, terrible mistake. Just not bastard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the runner. Face to face with the keeper. He's got two. And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ribéry. Quality ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor.
Rummenigge! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo. Rummenigge! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nedved. Now Neymar. Rijkaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's Van Basten! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nedved! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer clears. Venezia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now they could break here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Nice sequence of passes this. Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That pass has been well intercepted. Gets his pass away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Chris has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's Nedved. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He can run onto that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Maldini. Rice can get it clear. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Neymar, and he welcomes it in. Neymar. Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham does well to stand firm and defend it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.599
Beckham.
spettatori.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Always onto this. Shin to shin. Chance! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Maldini. And it's Nedved. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's been given. Shot at goal! In he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pirlo. Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out a supply. Oh, that's delightful. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Triol. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So now the difference is 3. And he's being shifted off it.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
4 extra minutes added on. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Neymar. Ribéry. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
Բարիք շրջես, լավ եղեք, ջոջ եղեք